Welcome to October 23rd edition of Warchain, and as you all know, we have a friend. I think it's official. Welcome back to the table.
It is official. It's official because I said so. I enjoyed my time the last time. Let's do it again. Pittsburgh, APH is here in GTT Warchain.
Welcome to Pittsburgh! And my god, we got some action here, as always. But you know what they say, ladies first. So we're starting off with some women's action.
I kind of like the sentence that you say ladies first. Kind of a nice incentive here.
Hell yeah, brother. Always gotta start off with something decent. And what's better than Rachel Knight and Louise Bates? Not much.
I don't even think you can claim that's decent. I can claim that is above some of the, well, probably some of the best women's action we could probably get to start off the show. This is going to be a great match.
That's a possibility. Knight has proven that she can actually hang with those among the elite. People like Jade and some others.
I think what she needs to worry about, in my opinion, she doesn't really need to worry about trying to fit in with some of everybody else and try to be like them. She needs to worry more, in my opinion, about getting more victories. And what better way to get a great victory here tonight than against Louise Bates? A star of that caliber can really elevate your career.
You could say that again, like Louise Bates. When we introduced the women's division this year, we had a 6-woman chamber match that determined the very first champion, and she was the winner. She is actually the inaugural women's champion.
Only emphasizes exactly what I was saying earlier about her drive, about how important she is to this women's division, not just this women's division, but the entirety of professional wrestling in general. And if you get a win against Louise Bates, it is considered, and it may be considered an upset in a lot of people's eyes, but to me, I think Rachel Laughlin has an edge in this one. I think she can pull it off. Oh, Rachel Knight, whatever. I'm mad. Listen, this is what happens when GTT gives me the wrong notes, people. Alright? Don't blame me, please. I'm sorry. Oh, you want me to be honest with the crowd? I'm being honest with people. Gave me the wrong notes, and this is what happened.
Why does the note writers give you that name? They're not even in the company.
They gave me that name because of the simple fact that they're idiots, much like their owner, but I'm not going to go that far.
True!
I'm a nice person.
Here we go. Rachel and Louise. This could be really good. Let's see how it goes.
Could be really good. This is going to be really good. Like I said, if I am Rachel, I am looking forward to possibly the biggest win of her possible career, going against the inaugural GTT Women's Champion. Speaking of which, I've heard from the grapevine, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard through the grapevine that our women's champ will be in action tonight in a death match?
An intergender unsanctioned death match.
What is the point? Why? Is there a reason behind this? Is Jane trying to punish her son or something? Like, what is he? Like,
for being an angry little Karen, yes.
I find this so bizarre. But then again, I'm not even going to be worried about it as much, considering the fact we have two of quite possibly the best women's wrestlers in the company at this point in time. In Louise and Rachel in the ring to start us off here. Like I said, this could be possibly the biggest win in Rachel's career if she can somehow defeat Louise Bates here tonight.
It would be big, yeah. Now, I don't mean to go too far in the future, but I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about our main event, which is the Caspian and Jade intergender match. It's unsanctioned, meaning not only do we have to have a winner, but this also means since it's unsanctioned, the match will not count on either one of their records.
So basically, we're basically putting mother and son together. It's like, look, you guys can settle these own differences. Here's a ring, here's a ref, here's a couple of weapons. You guys fight it out amongst yourselves, and it's not our fault if you get killed. Alright? So
Pretty
don't
much.
start freaking suing. Don't start suing GTT. He's pretty much broke as is for trying to pay me so much money.
You could say that again. I gotta say though,
By the
the
way,
fact that Rachel Knight is hanging in there with Louise though, like how the I shouldn't even say how, because she is tough. She is the daughter of the executive vice president Brock.
I don't know why you're questioning why she is hanging with her so much. The fact that she is kin of Brock pretty much shows
Oh my
you that right
shit!
there. I mean, Brock was
Holy fuck!
Christ! Oh my God! What a move!
We're just getting
That
started.
could possibly end it right there. But same thing I noticed about a lot of people, and I think the same thing that a lot of people heard through my what a move! Like I said earlier, GT. Like I said earlier, John. What I've been noticing with these wrestlers, even through this week after last week, is that every time they hit a big move, for some reason they do not go for the pin, and I question that method.
With Rachel Knight, my guess is she knows Louise could take more damage. I've seen Louise go through hell. If I'm correct, in the chamber that she won, I think she even started the match. She could take way more damage than that.
Well, I mean, you can always make the assumption, and you can always make the argument that a person would take a lot more damage. But it wouldn't hurt to at least try to go for a pinfall.
Gotta love to see some serious agility from Lulu.
Beautiful hurricane runner right there.
No.
She could be looking to end it here.
Oh no!
And this is when you put the little kids to bed.
You absolutely, kids, go to sleep. You have school tomorrow.
Looks like Rachel's about to get a little nighty-night sleep.
Yeah,
She's about
she
to
is.
get a little kiss of death.
Oh yeah. And bang!
Good night, sweet princess.
She definitely has some influence coming from the Fiend, because that is the kiss of the crocodile.
One of the moves that I do believe can end a career, in my opinion. But however, Rachel's still in this matchup.
Was that the old school Dirty Deeds?
That was old school Dirty Deeds. You're exactly correct.
And it's Rachel still not out?
And Rachel still manages to kick out. This is the type of fight that I've told you about. Rachel is in the fight of her life right now, and she is not disappointing.
You can, bruh. You shouldn't be surprised, because after the fact that Rachel almost defeated Jade, even hitting the F5 and everything, you should have expected this.
Exactly my point. She almost pinned the unbeatable women's champion. So there's no way we can think that she doesn't have the guts and the wherewithal to pin the former and first ever women's champion.
Right?
Something you gotta keep in mind. Something not to keep in mind, John. You underestimate your stars way too much, and there's a kick out right there as Rachel continues to try to beat Louise Bates.
Oh, speaking of the F5. Speaking of the F5.
Uh-oh.
She's going for it.
Going for it here.
Swing! There it is.
Jesus Christ! You could say that.
Wait, how the fuck?
That could be.
Holy shit! Lulu literally just fucking. She did not take. She didn't even give a shit about the F5.
Well, in wrestling school, we call that a no sell.
Yeah, how do you no sell one of the night specialties?
No sell one of the night specialties simply because Louise Bates is not like any other wrestler. She is a completely different breed. I've been saying this for a long time. Louise Bates, you have the happy-go-lucky bunny, but somehow you always get this destructive beast in the middle of that ring.
She's going in. There's the 1. There's the 2, 3.
That's it. That's out of here. That's done. GG. Damn. Well played. Louise showing off what she is. still here. What an amazing contest that was, though. You gotta give a lot of credit to Rachel. She fought her heart out for that one. However,
Right.
in the end, Louise proved to be way too much, and the former women's champion is back on track with some W's.
You know what? If Louise keeps winning like that, we could see Louise versus Jade number 163.
Well, 163 is probably turning into Orton versus Cena, but then again.
I was literally saying that to Jade.
Yeah, it's turning into Orton versus Cena at this point, but at the end of the day, regardless of how you feel about that incident,
it's great.
It doesn't really matter.
But still, Lulu coming in strong, proving, like you said, proving why she was the inaugural champ, and maybe she's looking to become the first ever two-time.
Indeed, she is. Fear that young lady. If you're anyone on this roster.
Alrighty. The second match is also a ladies' match. Because you know what? We're giving you guys a treat here early today.
Is it a treat or is it a fruit? Because I'm pretty sure peaches is supposed to be healthy for you.
Oh, Jesus
what
Christ.
I'm saying, I mean, come on. Now, listen.
I mean, a fruit could be a treat.
Say I'm a simp. Before anyone in the comments say I'm a simp, I am correct. Peaches.
Oh no. Did he die? Yo, did you die? Bro, we fucking... Oh man, the comedy show's gonna be great. Let's hope this works this time. Boom! Yup. Yo, where'd he go? So as he died, here comes Brooke. So Brooke is one of the two people who won the MMC. Unfortunately for her, she suffered a major loss going into that championship match. Alright, before I go too far, I'm gonna look at something here. Where is he? Man! The audio team is so sus. I think they're the imposter, dude.
What the hell just happened?
Everything
my
died.
Mic just cut off.
Everything died, and this rope is haunted. God damn it!
What is with your show?
Everything's going wrong.
Control your show. God damn it! You people actually like this place? The ropes aren't even the same. The top, this should be red, yellow, and red. But because they're special, it's red, yellow, and yellow. Special!
Ow!
Hey. Jesus Christ. What did you say an ow to? That insult or that freaking slam by Peaches?
That slam.
Well, Peaches is known for her hardcore, for her hard-hitting ability in this ring. She is known for that, so I don't think this is much of a surprise.
You know, she has power for days. But she
Indeed,
could also be as agile. She can also be as agile as she wants to. Like, look at this shit.
So you're saying she's a total package? She stole my gimmick.
But can she beat Brooke?
That is the $1 million question. Although I do have confidence in her. Brooke has not been as hot as of late. If you do recall before my mic cut out. Thank you, audio team. Brooke. Oh god.
How did that
Like I said,
bull hammer like forearm not move her at all?
Well, that's because she is a beast. But like I said, one of the things you gotta worry about when it comes to Brooke is, yes, she can be on a hot streak if she would like, but here's the problem with her. She hasn't really lived up to her expectations. Like I said, if you remember, at Vengeance, she faced off against Psycho J for the Women's Championship and didn't even get an offensive move in. So how can I don't really know if I can trust her as a top person. It's kind of difficult.
That is both accurate and also hard to judge at the same time, considering Jade as a literal god of destruction, who can snap planets away.
Well, god of destruction or not. Golly.
No surprise with that kick out whatsoever. Everybody here at GTT tends to take way more damage than necessary.
Way more damage, yes, but
oh,
you
whoa,
still
whoa,
need
whoa,
to
whoa,
understand.
whoa, Peaches, 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 Peaches!
Peaches got the 1, the 2. Oh, kick out, almost a 3. She almost had the victory right there, sneaking up from behind.
Yeah, she almost got that with the devastating fruit roll-up.
Oh, God, the most devastating move in the history of sports entertainment.
I legitimately think the fruit roll-up has the most pinfalls. Oh, there goes the ref. Red Shoes Rogers down for a moment.
Quick, get Humberto in here.
He's up. Red Shoes is good.
Humberto needs to be here. He is the MVP.
You know how much heat you're about to get when you say that from the people?
Why would you think I give a rat's ass? I don't care if I get heat or if I get pizza. I say what I want to say, and if you don't like it, you can kiss my cheese.
I mean, I don't really care what you say. It's the people watching that might.
Like I said, the people who are watching, they wanted me to be here in the first place, so this is what you get.
Yep, exactly. This was y'all's feedback, yo. I gotta say, Peaches actually does have some agility. Like, when I first saw her, all I thought was that she was gonna have strength and power, but that has proven not to be the case.
There's the old common word that we have been taught in the world of professional wrestling. You are to never judge a book by its cover. Peaches may look like she's somebody who just brings a power game, but much like other people before her, she had surprised you.
Oh shit! And again, she just did it again.
Ooh. See, exactly my point. There's a cover. Oh, but he could not put away Brooke at this point in time. You can start to see
Jesus.
Getting a little bit frustrated.
Yikes!
Oh my God! She just got squashed.
What? Again?
That actually worked. Squash for the win.
Damn.
Well, I'm gonna get heat for this too, but Peaches gave a whole new meaning to the word squash match.
I guess so.
I've been saying this for the longest of time in watch parties. The only thing that Peaches needs to do to win matches is to just drop her whole body onto a person's chest and she gets a win. And lo and behold, she gets the win.
Right? Like, dude. That's actually her first win in a long time, so that huge cold streak she was on is officially over.
Well, like I said before, I'll say it again. Streaks, cold streak, hot streaks, they are meant to be broken.
You said it for weeks and it finally happened. You got your wish.
See, one thing I can be saying, and I'm gonna be a bit biased when I say this, be careful what you wish for.
Mr. Cuevas here. Oh boy. He's proven to be one tough motherfucker. but he's also about to be going in there with a former world champion.
See, that's the thing I've been worried about with Cuevas. He does talk the talk. He can run his mouth like the best of them, but here's the problem. He never truly has been able to put everything together. Tonight he has that opportunity to do so against a former world champion. The question is, will he live up to his what I have to call personally laid down expectations?
We'll just have to find out over the next several minutes.
Well, I do believe he has a bit of an edge in this matchup. However, I do give the edge. I will say that he has the potential to win. However, I do give the edge and the subsequent victory to Varian.
Really?
I believe his veteran instinct and the fact that he is a former world champion will definitely come into play when it comes to this matchup.
That is true. Varian needs this win too because he's about to go up in a second match against Caspian at Terror's Reality.
Well, that's going to be a huge matchup there, but I don't think that's going to be on them. As well as I think that's on the mind of Varian right now. He cannot look too far ahead. He needs to focus at the task at hand, and the task at hand is against Cuevas here tonight.
That's correct. And here he comes.
The former world's heavyweight champion.
I gotta say, he has a big challenge tonight, and next week at Terror's Reality, he's gonna have another big challenge.
Like I said before, and you see you're diving into that little wormhole again that I've been telling you. You cannot look too far ahead into his matches. Yes, he has a huge matchup going at Terror's Reality, but you cannot look that far. You're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to focus. If you're Varian, you're gonna need to focus on the task at hand, and the task at hand
That's correct.
is beating Cuevas tonight. Because if he does not be on his game, there's a perfect chance, and I do mean perfect chance, that Cuevas can sneak in an upset victory.
Yeah, you got that right.
Do I believe that's gonna happen? No. Do I think it's gonna happen if he does not focus like he's supposed to? Absolutely. It is definitely a possibility.
Here we go. We got Cuevas. We got Varian.
And we got APH, but who cares about that?
And we got Red Shoes reffing the whole show.
Again, get Humberto out here. Red Shoes needs a day off.
We just had Humberto/Alberto out here for like a month.
You guys are afraid. He is
okay. Cuevas is already starting off quite aggressive.
Aggressive. That's how you're gonna have to be against this man, Varian. You need to go quick, fast, in a hurry. Get this matchup done. Get the hell out of here.
I swear to God, this first part of the match, I swear to God, the fucking 2K Tower fast-paced goddamn modifier was on. I swear to God. You see how fast that shit was moving?
This matchup is going fast-paced. You're absolutely correct. However, one thing, like I said before, I will say it again. You cannot discredit what Cuevas has been doing, and also you cannot discredit the prowess and the tenacity of the former world champion Varian.
Yeah, all you can really do is give them both the credit and just watch on and see who the better man is. It's just that simple.
I'll ask you a question. In your opinion, who is the better man?
That's really hard.
Well, I ask the hard questions around here.
Oh yeah, sometimes I can kind of gauge an opinion, but not so much this time. Like, this is anybody's fight in my mind.
So
oh shit! Varian! Spanish Fly!
Oh my lord almighty, what a move. I did not expect that from Varian. What a fantastic Spanish Fly.
Oh, trust me. He may look kind of tall, possibly, but he is the flippiest of the flippies.
So we got another flippy motherfucker, huh?
Oh, he's not just a flippy. He is the flippiest.
More flippy people. I hate flippies. Even though I'm a flippy one myself, but who cares?
I was gonna say.
Listen, it doesn't matter, okay? You need to just shh. Focus on the match. Focus on the match.
All right. Ooh, nice clothesline from Cuevas, taking immediate, aggressive, physical control of this match, and right into a hurricanrana.
This is exactly what he's gonna need to do in order to pick up the victory. Very smart strategy by Brandon Cuevas.
Oh, Baron countered.
He can get this done quick, fast, in a hurry. Oh my God! He dodged a bullet.
Yeah, that was a hard-hitting bullet that he just dodged, bro. Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit!
Fucking hell!
Jesus Christ!
How are you chanting "This is awesome," fans? You literally just saw a man get a concussion.
Right? Possibly a broken neck?
GTT, your fans are barbaric.
They are. They're fucking sick. Like, they're fucking disgustingly sick and in love with the violence, and I love it.
Of course you love it.
Hey man, what do you think built GTT starting 3 years ago?
GTT started 3 years ago as a little brainchild of yours, and it quickly manifested into this heap of crap.
Damn.
Although I will not discredit GTT, you are an amazing competitor. You are amazing in terms of booking these shows. These shows have been fantastic.
Appreciate it, bro. Oh, there comes the blood. We officially have seen red for the first time tonight as Cuevas got cut open on that donk right on the dome piece earlier.
Well, if you're gonna act like carnies, be prepared to take blood like carnies.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Cuevas, he's got the choke, he's got the choke.
Oh no, that could be it. That Cuevas.
No, it's not. Variant's getting out. He's getting out. Wait, he's got a pin. A strange pitting predicament, but Cuevas was able to get out.
Well, Cuevas is only inches away from losing that matchup here. He needs to be careful. Yes, I know you're trying to beat Varian, but you can't be foolish when it comes to your pitting attempts, because you could have lost the match right then and there.
Right. And now Varian still maintaining control. What's he gonna do next? Oh, TKO by Varian Rin.
Very beautiful move. He could possibly get the victory here if he can hurry to a pin.
Yeah, he's
not going.
Oh, jeez, he's not gonna do this again. Oh, there's the neck again.
No. Oh my God, this neck of Cuevas is being absolutely just destroyed by Varian.
Like,
This is the
it's
issue
being abused,
of what
dude.
happens when you step into a ring with a former world champion. He has no remorse. He will try to cripple you.
Literally, that's what you have to do over here in GTT. You've seen it yourself. You gotta be willing to kill somebody sometimes.
Yeah, I said that. I didn't mean it.
You may not have meant it, but it's still an accurate statement.
Oh, try to go for the rocket kick, and again, stomped out this time.
What's Cuevas got planned now? Nothing, because Varian's taking back control and stopping him from doing what he wanted to do.
Oh God! Oh my God! Did you see his head bounce off that post?
Yeah. And now Varian getting back in the ring.
How does he not know where he's at? If I'm the referee, forget trying to just watch these two men destroy each other. I'm thinking about calling the match off for the safety of these wrestlers.
Like I say, I'm kind of worried for Cuevas' head. Like, his head is cut open, he might be concussed, his neck's got some issues. What the fuck?
Oh,
okay, Varian, how the fuck does Varian do that shit?
You think. Right, it's a you think. No, he is concussed.
Like, like a concussion, blood coming from the head, possible neck problems. Like, if it was me, actually, to be fair, I can't really say too much.
No, you can't say too much. You're willing to kill yourself to get a victory.
Hey, man. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do against a destroyer.
Amen, nothing.
Oh, shit!
Well, goddamn. Your barbaric fans are chanting, "This is awesome" again.
They are absolutely barbaric.
Kill himself for your entertainment. Jesus Christ.
That is what happens when you pride your promotion on being one of the most violent, dangerous places around.
It is one of the most violent, dangerous places. You're absolutely correct, but you also gotta understand, Jesus, this is actual human beings being put through hell.
That is true.
At some point, please stop the match, ref. Please.
The reason why the match is still going is because Red Shoes has been told to practice and show leniency as Varian hits a big-ass stomp.
Leniency, my behind! You're about to have a concussion protocol on your head.
Oh God, Cuevas, this is the last thing you should be doing. Cuevas, this is the last thing you should be doing right now.
Why is Cuevas going for the top? Well, I guess Cuevas has studied through the art of flippy shit, so I guess it works in his favor.
Bro!
How is Varian still awake?
How is Cuevas still standing?
Well, Varian may be still awake, but Cuevas could make him down just as fast.
Hold on, these two are kind of in a... There we go. That's what you call 2 KO out of nowhere. But it doesn't matter because these two are still beating the ever-living shit out of each other. Oh my God. We're back outside, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus, this matchup is going outside, inside. It doesn't know what to do. It is literally trying to figure out what it needs to be. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what it's going to take for either of these men to pick up the win.
Right? Like, what the fuck's it gonna take? These two are proven to be so strong that I told you it was gonna be anybody's match. It's proving to be that such thing. Like, now they're just sitting there outside, just beating the shit out of each other just for fun, probably. Red Shoes can't do nothing about it because there's no countouts in GTT.
Yeah, there is no countouts in GTT. However, I do believe there should be an ambulance on the ramp to prevent these wrestlers from going home with concussions, cuts, broken ribs, broken bones. The amount of punishment that you sustain in this company is ridiculous.
Now, to be fair, that's exactly what you sign up for when you become a wrestler, when you become a fighter.
Absolutely, I understand that. I understand the wear and tears when it comes to being a wrestler. I know the punishment that it takes to not only be a wrestler, but the punishment that comes with being a wrestler. I mean, you've seen my knee. You've seen the knee brace I have on. I had a broken knee at one point.
Oh shit! Cuevas! He's looking. Varian, it's like he knew that submission because he just got right out like nothing. Got out extremely easily.
See, Varian again, then Cuevas with that beautiful move.
Varian countering whatever he sees. Taking it to the corner.
At this point, what do you think is just all but instinct?
Oh, no. Oh, boy, here we go.
Not again.
Oh no, this is a little different. He's not setting up for a suplex. No. He's setting up for Spanish Fly.
Jesus! Oh my God!
Spanish Fly.
From the top.
Taking it to the middle for the rope break. He's going for the pin. He thinks this is over.
Is it?
And it is.
It is.
Varian Rin defeats Brandon Cuevas.
That is what I talk about. This is wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This is what GTT is all about. putting your body on the line, doing everything it takes. Yes, I discredit a lot of it, but at the end of the day, I love it and respect it when two wrestlers do whatever it takes to beat the other. And this match, oh my lord, this match.
And that,
chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Would definitely try again.
And there we go. That just set him up for a possible victory at Terrorist Reality. He's got the momentum, but he's going up against an undefeated Caspian at that show. So that's a big thing. Good luck, Varian. You will need it.
I think he's got this.
And so the family warfare continues, because we have the Knight family and the Winters family in conflict. Even though his last name is McIntyre, Austin McIntyre is pretty much a part of the Knight family now, as he has married Rachel Knight.
Well, Austin was not a bit too happy. Yeah, he was kind of happy at the effort, but I do not think he was too happy at the loss that his wife took earlier tonight. Hopefully, he doesn't suffer the same fate.
He's got a tough task, though. Like, granted, Louise Bates is a tough task, but so is Steven.
Oh, Steven.
Both are very tough people. Really, all four of the names we just mentioned are all really tough. It's going to be hard to... I honestly don't know who's going to win here.
Well, I made a good prediction last time. I actually predicted it correctly, so I'll try to do it again. I have no fucking clue. You wanted me to predict it, I predicted that I have no fucking clue. It's as simple as that, John.
Yeah, that's actually pretty hard to get wrong. Can't really get it wrong if you don't really have an answer.
Alright, Austin, you might want to get away from the commentary table, alright? I do not want you anywhere near me. Get 6 feet away, thank you. What? He has bad breath. You don't want me to be near a guy who has bad breath, do you? It's against my contract. I can't be around fat people. I cannot be around people who eat my food. And I cannot be around people who have bad breath.
Wait, you can't be around fat people? Oh shit, I gotta get 6 feet then.
I don't care. Oh my god, the pyro, my lord. Why do you have so many pyromaniacs in this company?
You think that's pyromaniac? Look at guys like Kyle Young and Stalker.
Like, do I have to go full Hulk Hogan and be like, Pyromania, brother, it's running wild, brother. Yeah, dude, I like a bit of power myself. I like to set things on fire, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I can't wait till I open challenge later.
I will not be doing that voice throughout the open challenge unless, you know what, I'll let the fans decide.
Anyways, we have Steven here.
Oh god. Unpredictable.
I believe McIntyre either just turned or is about to turn 30.
30? Ha! Young chicken.
Oh yeah. So basically a 29-year-old versus a 68-year-old. Who do you got? You've got the young bloody, or you've got the vet with the brain?
I have the lovely fans in Pittsburgh. I don't freaking know, GT. I'm done. You're asking me questions that I have no answer to. Like, I cannot give you a definitive answer as to who I think is going to pick up this victory because it is so unpredictable. It's so hard for me not to pick somebody. I mean, this is one of those matches that could potentially go either way. So
That's
for
true.
me to predict somebody, especially after what I just witnessed with Cuevas and Varian, it's impossible. I can't. There's no way.
That is a fair point, because McIntyre, he's not as experienced. He does have a few years under his belt, but he doesn't have 50 years of wrestling experience. He hasn't even lived 50 years.
Oh, it's kind of harsh. 50 years
He's got the energy and the toughness. And even though he's got more of the athleticism and energy than Steven has the big brain.
Well, it's like we normally say, the toughness can get you nothing but a cup of coffee in this business. Who cares how tough you really are? All that matters is just a couple of victories. That's how I judge my people at the end of the day.
That is true.
Your toughness means nothing.
Like, Steven could technically have the advantage just by having the big brain and knowing how to win.
Hell, who cares about having a big brain or anything? You can win this matchup literally, and I mean this when I say this, literally off a roll-up. So it's like I said before, it's so hard for me to try to predict matches between any of these people in this ring, because at any point a match can end in a heartbeat. So it's really unfair, in my opinion. You know.
That is a good point. I'll be honest, I'm surprised these two are doing technical work, because the Knights and the Winters have been going at it for a long time.
Well, I think these two gentlemen have maybe a forbidden respect for each other, and there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe they're starting to go technical first, see how things go here.
Besides, Steven, despite being a big shit talker, has not really been the one talking. He's been a little bit more silent than his son, Malcolm.
Well, like I said
Malcolm's
before,
the one that's been talking all the shit.
It really, in my opinion, like I said, it really boils down to rather maybe forbidden respect. Maybe there is a agenda with these technical moves. Maybe these two gentlemen are trying to feel each other out here. There is something I would say about these two that does give me a nice little incentive, and that's the fact that, well, I kind of like these technical. I kind of like how technical they're wrestling at this point. It's a really good matchup so far. I don't sense. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not sensing bad blood between these two guys. I think the bad blood is mostly between the families. It's not between these two.
That's what I'm thinking. It's mostly Malcolm and Austin. I already know Austin and Malcolm are not gonna have a clean match.
I mean, yeah, that's self-explanatory. I mean, we've seen it. I've been backstage and I've witnessed those type of brawls. But I'm gonna say this point blank right here: all those brawls don't mean nothing at this point, because at the end of the day, these two gentlemen are having, in my opinion, a great technical masterpiece right here.
Now, speaking of the Knights, I'm scared for Brock. I don't know if you looked on Twitter.
What happened with Brock and the Fiend? Could we Brock's final matchup here in GTT?
Yeah, the fact that it's a career-threatening match.
To me, I will say this about Brock and his career-threatening matchup. As you see these two gentlemen once again trading reversals here, and a very good technical masterpiece here.
They're still kicking out at 0 as well, so we can tell we might be here for a hot minute, possibly.
Well, I don't mind. I like being here for a hot minute because I can tell what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is this: when it comes to Brock and putting his career on the line, to me, that shows the confidence that Brock has, but it also shares the desperation. How confident can you be to say you're willing to put your own livelihood on the line to beat one person? But then again, how cocky do you have to be to throw away everything in the risk that you don't beat that one person and now you're jobless? It's a flip of a coin as to how that matchup can turn. And in my opinion, I think the Fiend is going to need... This is a must-win, not for Brock, but for the Fiend, considering what happened in Vengeance.
Oh, Steven hitting the nobody cares in the middle of our statement and conversation.
Oh, that's a kick out, though. But as I was saying,
into a stomp to the face. Now they're starting. Whoa, hold up. McIntyre with the fruit roll up, and it's not even for a one.
Cover. Oh, got it. But like I said before, it's really a bust win for the Fiend, especially after that happened at Vengeance.
If the Fiend could be the one to end the 18-year career of Brock Knight, that could be his biggest accomplishment, more than winning any championship he's ever won in the past.
I think that is on his mind, as well as trying to collect another soul, as well as trying to Rel showed that he still is a monster after losing to Wicked J in 2 straight falls during that infamous 2 stages of Hell match.
Yeah, the Fiend's playhouse is usually the Fiend's court, but somehow Wicked J knew everything about it. Oh boy.
How embarrassing do you think that? Oh my god.
Here we go.
God. Do you think he's gonna fit? Do you think he's gonna fit? Oh my. Oh! God, what a move. See, this is what I love. This is technical. This is all sound. This is all business between these two gentlemen.
Like, this is definitely a less violent match. Sure, they're hitting big moves. They're beating the hell out of each other. But they're not trying to break each other's necks.
Like I said before, most of the bad blood
they're
is
just straight having a
from
classic.
the other members of the family. I do not sense the bad blood between these two gentlemen, because like I said, if there was bad blood between these two guys, do you think we would have had such a technical start to this matchup that we had?
It's mostly Malcolm and McIntyre, and a little bit of Brock and Malcolm, and it's mostly Malcolm on the Winter's side getting all the heat. Steven's just chilling.
Stevens mostly is just here trying to collect victories here in GTT, and that's all that matters to him. In my opinion, I kind of respect that.
Oh, McIntyre! Ooh, I didn't see that coming.
What a move right there by McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre with the gut buster.
Again on a gut buster. McIntyre could be inches away from a victory here tonight if he can continue on this onslaught.
Wait, Steven with Tombstone.
Oh my, Tombstone pile driver, and
we even saw red when that Tombstone hit. McIntyre has officially been cut open.
Well, when McIntyre's cut open, it's really a dangerous territory, because now Steven is starting to get into a rhythm. The minute he gets into a rhythm, that becomes dangerous.
And he has a lifetime of experience. He can sit there and exploit that.
Exactly, and that's one of the more dangerous aspects when it comes to facing Stevens. That experience.
You got it. Yeah, exactly. He's gonna know everything to use against you.
100%, and I am
Alabama slam.
Oh my! Alabama slam! Bag of ham. I love it. More, please.
This is just your nice, clean, technical, but also somewhat physical matchup.
They're being physical, but they're being physical in the way that they want to pick up a victory.
Oh, Steven's going senile. Steven's going senile.
Them being physical, trying to kill each other.
Right? Like, they're actually sitting there beating the hell out of each other in an honorable manner, which is very unusual. Steven has been a guy for the last year who will do what it takes to win. But at the same time, he's sitting here doing a proper, clean match with McIntyre.
Hey, sometimes I see some people. Sometimes I like I said, I do think that the beginning stages of this matchup was a way to test the waters between these two. And once they found out that they are equally as strong as the other, it turned into a rather technical masterpiece of who can outdo the other. And, well, it has elevated into this. And I am very thankful that it has, because it has been, in my opinion, the best match of the night. At least at this point.
So this has been insane. It's also been quite surprising, too. But it also has not been surprising at the same time.
What makes you say that?
On one hand, it's surprising because it's a Winters and a Knight, but on the other hand, it's not Malcolm and McIntyre, so it's like, it's also not surprising because of that. These two aren't the ones with the issues. Sure, even if Steven says a thing here and there, he's not the one saying all this, making all the statements. He's not talking all the shit.
Indeed.
Like Malcolm was sitting there, like Malcolm's been sitting there talking shit about Rachel Knight.
Oh man, is it me? Is it wrong for me to get or assume that those steel steps are starting to become these wrestlers' tag team partners? And again,
oh yeah, they're the MVP.
Just ramming the body into those steps. Unrelenting.
But yeah, no, Malcolm has made his rivalry with McIntyre so personal. He's gone as far as to talk shit about Rachel, and is even calling McIntyre a deadbeat dad.
Oh, see, those one things I'd never want to cross, and that is crossing those lines when it comes to family. You never cross into that line. Never, ever talk about a man's family. And when he did that, I think that it stepped into a really personal realm that I don't think anyone can escape from.
Like, McIntyre is likely so pissed. The fact that he's able to hold himself back and actually wrestle with honor against Steven is a surprise. And it's not even because of Steven, it's because of Malcolm.
Like I said, maybe it's just not the... Maybe it's the fact that since Malcolm was the one who said it, he's not going to try to take out his anger on someone else. However, it is not looking like that.
Like, it's amazing that McIntyre can hold his composure when he's facing somebody else that's not the man he wants. If it was me, I'd be trying to kill whoever's in front of me.
Oh, God. The man knows exactly who he wants. The man knows exactly what he wants. He doesn't want to, well, stay off course, in my opinion, and, well, I respect that.
The fact that these two have been out here beating the hell out of each other this entire time is astonishing.
It's astonishing, but it also very confusing, in my opinion, if you're in the eyes of those wrestlers in the back, or if you're in the eyes of one of us, because you cannot predict who's going to have the upper hand. And again, Austin to those steel steps. I'm starting to think we need to make tag titles for everyone with the steel steps. Like, honestly. Those steps,
oh yeah, the steel steps are gonna be 1,969 time tag team champion.
Indeed.
By the way, 1969, good year. Also, nice.
Oh God.
What? Hey man, you gotta crack some jokes here and there.
Yeah, you gotta crack
guys,
jokes.
stop!
Oh, God.
Just get back in the fucking ring or something, dude!
Continuing to brawl on the outside. I told you this is what's gonna happen when you're facing off against these two guys who, in my opinion, now it is diving into I want to kill you type of territory. This is, in my opinion, going a bit too far here.
Right? The good news is now we're kind of far away from the steps. Maybe the steps will get a fucking break. As McIntyre takes a quick little one before he continues the offense. And now Steven getting himself back into the ring as we finally hit the inside. As we finally get between those ropes. Now we can actually get ourselves a winner.
Well, we can get a proper winner, but how much do you think that brawl on the outside affected these two men?
I'm gonna say an absolute shit ton. Oh no.
To agree with you now.
Steven.
No, again.
Oh wait, he's just doing a trio. He's probably gonna kick him or something. Steven? 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 Steven?
Aren't you too old for this?
He's 68! He has fucking like 6 kids! Steven!
Well, fuck those 6 kids! It's time for a drop kick!
A coast to coast to a trio woe to McIntyre?
The fans are right. This is awesome. Oh man, drop kick is what you love to see.
Oh man, still got it.
Oh, but he doesn't get the win. He may still have it, but he don't get dubs.
Wait.
At least not yet.
He's hitting that figure 4.
Figure 4 locked in.
McIntyre reversing the pressure.
I was able to get out of it though, just in the nick of time.
This is what you call wrestling.
This may be what you call wrestling. This is also what I call one of the craziest matches you will ever see.
feel bad for Steven missing that fucking shut your mouth part of the time, but I think he's going for the nobody cares.
Well, yep, just like you said, nobody cares.
It's the Winter's Revolution, actually. I think that's it. I think Steven just got this dub. What the fuck?
He did not. He did not. Do not think and guess ahead.
What?
Wow. All you can say is just wow.
What is this match?
This is wrestling.
Jesus Christ. I just don't know how he's hanging in there.
Simple. This is exactly what I've been saying for a while. These men are beasts. Everyone in this company are just beasts in this ring. They can take as much damage and just keep on kicking.
Like, dude! There's
like
that kicking combination by Austin. That has to do it.
Oh, God,
those kicks hit clean.
Put a torque.
There's
put a
the
freaking
1,
torque in,
2,
please.
and no! It's only 2!
Again! Managing somehow to kick out.
Dude, I'm not even selling the product at this point. At this point, I'm literally fucking myself here. I can't even sell the product anymore. I'm just like, what the fuck?
You can't sell the product, huh? Well, you can sell a practical...
But that is, we actually have a winner. Holy shit.
Austin McIntyre picks up the victory.
Steven knows how to put a dude over.
What a match.
That was actually stupid insane.
Wow.
That was mad dumb, stupid, wild.
What a match. What a brawl.
Jesus Christ.
Was awesome.
Jesus Christ.
What a victory here for Austin McIntyre. Impressive victory nonetheless. Wow, I have to say, just wow, my man.
What in the fuck was that match that we just witnessed?
Shut up.
What?
Ooh, that match was great. I swear to God. I am on a high right now.
Hey man, wrestling is a
high.
drug you can get a high off of without smoking.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. It's like Eddie Guerrero used to say, we got an addiction to wrestling, my friend. And I feel we're gonna have that same addiction.
I think it was his birthday recently.
Indeed, indeed.
Vincent Maverick is the wrestler slash flippy boy of the Maverick family, despite being 6'7", 280 pounds.
Well, Vincent is definitely one of those who I feel can have
But here we go. We have a debut on our hands. We have the flamboyant. We have Jay Knight.
Shut up. No, shut up. Shut the hell up. You don't call this. You don't call this.
What?
This is my time.
Your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you current undisputed WPW champion, current and former WPW World Heavyweight Champion, Hardcore Champion, Intercontinental Champion, the boy, the submission specialist, flamboyant, glamorous, Jay Knight. He's here at GTT, and I am so excited.
Man, you really are excited because you took my call.
I don't give a shit. I've known this man for years. This man is one of my best friends when it comes to professional wrestling.
I was gonna say, you were mentioning during the break.
When I list all his accolades, he is the only man to be undisputed champion, WPW World Champion, Global Champion, and Universal Champion. He's won all 4 of WPW's main championships. All 4 in both iterations. So this is definitely going to be an amazing match.
I can tell you were imagining during the break that if it wasn't for Jay Knight, you wouldn't have stepped your foot into these ropes.
Oh yeah, that's a definite fact. Jay Knight I actually ran into this man, like around a bar one of those days. And he actually brought me to a wrestling ring to start training. And ever since that day, I was able to continue to wrestle, and I'm forever thankful for this man for my career. But god damn, he's not exactly having the most glamorous debut right now.
To be fair, he is fighting a very, very tough opponent. Vincent Maverick has proven to be one of the tougher guys. So we didn't exactly give him an easy guy to fight.
That's for sure. But Jay's starting to fight back here.
Oh jeez. Vincent, what are you doing? Oh, no. Vincent! What the... What?
Whatever that was, it's able to take down Jay Knight.
Whatever it was, it worked. I haven't seen that kind of offense in a while. I gotta say though, Vincent, he's going hard, man. Like he doesn't want to lose to Jay Knight. He doesn't want to lose to a man who's got all the eyes on him. Right now, Jay Knight's the one with all the eyes because he's the new face around here. Everybody's here curious as to whether he can hang.
Well, in my opinion,
shit! He is twerking!
Vincent Maverick, oh wait. There we go, get a bit of dancing! There you go! Beautiful moonsault!
He had to sit there twerking and everything. You could tell he loves doing this shit.
I'll tell you one thing, do not let the aesthetics fool you when it comes to Jay Knight. This man is as dangerous as they come in the wrestling ring.
I've seen it myself. I just hope he can hang with a guy like Vincent Maverick.
Well, so
all we can do is fight. Oh my god, Canadian Destroyer!
Oh my god, Canadian Destroyer.
Into a TKO! Vincent is just... Jesus. Into the Gobo kick!
Oh my lord almighty, Vince is not letting up an inch.
He's literally just going in hard. But it doesn't matter, because Jay Knight, I assume he's had this happen here before, where he takes an ass whooping for a minute or two, then he starts to bounce back. I don't think that's new from Jay Knight. I think that's happened before.
That's not new for him whatsoever. However, I do think that Vincent has the right move here, has the right strategy. Uh-oh. Wow. What a move.
I haven't seen a guy do that, like, ever. That's kind of creative. That's about as creative as his hair, which is extremely...
out of the box. You're basically describing Jay Knight to a T.
Oh, boy. Vincent with the people's moonsault.
What a moonsault that was.
I gotta say, Jay Knight's hair is fucking great. How long did that fucking take? Like 3 days?
From what he told me, he took him about like a few hours, and don't care about his hair at the moment. Care about the match. Care about the fact that Jay Knight is currently being taken it to by Vincent.
Yeah, I gotta say, I've always been impressed with Vincent, but I've heard so much about Jay Knight. I had to give him somebody challenging. I had to give him one person that's kind of tough.
Absolutely.
Like, Vincent ain't no slouch.
Kicks it again, and next DDT by Jay Knight.
Hold up. Nice leg drop for Jay Knight.
Foot-legged leg drop.
But Vincent is still alive. He's actually very alive. That was only a 1. It's going to take a lot more offense to put Vincent away. But that's exactly what Jay's going for. He's got a striking combination going and everything.
Well, Jay Knight continuing to try to fight through this matchup, fight through the pain.
Wait, Wait,
Showing
Vincent, sunset flip. He's got him in the fruit roll up. There's the one.
Oh no.
There's the two. No.
Kick out at 2. Almost had the match won there.
Oh, but Vincent, he feels that it is time to end this thing. Bang! But he's not going for the pin. He's hitting his big move, and he's not going for the pin.
This is a risky move by Vincent.
Right?
Why would you worry about not going for the pin against Jay Knight? And there you see Jay Knight targeting that knee. The last thing you want to do is for Jay Knight to start targeting that knee and that leg. Because if he continues to work around it and gets to that pride lock, it is GG, game over.
Not only that, but you've said it yourself. Jay Knight is not a guy to sleep on. He's gonna put you to sleep for a minute with his looks, but then he's gonna wake you the fuck up with his fucking offense and everything.
Let me ask you a serious question. How do you think I got this knee brace on me? Because I wrestled Jay.
Wait! Cheeky Nando's kick!
Catch some teeth!
Is that what he calls his cheeky Nando's kick?
Catch some teeth, my friend. Your teeth's in the 5th row. Oh, the kick out.
Jesus
so many people
Christ.
over the years. That super kick that Jay has used is deadly as they come. Yes, that is what he calls it, and he has been using that for a long time.
The fact that Vincent Maverick survived it is kind of insane.
Well, Vincent's a completely different breed of wrestler. I don't understand that.
That is true. He is a Maverick. The Irish Maverick family are all extremely tough in their own way. Oh, Jay with a Snapdragon counter.
Snapdragon. Jay's continuing to try to build up some momentum here. Can he pick up some binge here?
Oh no, that was a very early one. Vincent still has so much fight left in the tank. I'm stumbling my words.
Yeah, so much fight, but also realize that Jay Knight also has so much fight left in him. He will not go down so easily.
So he's sitting there bouncing back. You mentioned how he will bounce back, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. He is bouncing back, fighting with all the heart in the world as Jay Knight looks at his handiwork.
Resilient as they come.
But he has to stay focused. Vincent is not a guy to sleep on. Wait.
Oh no.
Is this what you were talking about? Is this the move? Wait, no, it wasn't. I don't think.
He's setting up for the pride lock. He's setting up for it. Vincent's going to need to hurry this matchup and end it right now. Because if Jay Knight continues to target that knee, he can win this matchup.
Jay.
Counter mutilation.
Vincent got out.
Oh, so close.
He is a wrestling expert. He's probably been taught moves like that before. He knows so many counters to so many things, and yet, despite being how big he is, he can execute so many of these counters.
Well, Jay, yeah, he can. Vincent is a hell of a competitor as Jay Knight again goes for the cover.
Wait! That was 3! Jay Knight got the win!
Split leg for the win!
Jay Knight got the win!
This is the problem I told you about Jay Knight. You keep him around too long, he's gonna continue on, and sooner or later, he will catch you slacking. I've been in the ring with Jay. He's responsible for my knee brace. He damn near broken my knee in 2 different places at one point.
Not only that,
for that knee bar and had counter mutilation in. It was only a matter of time before Vincent had to rush to win, and then when he tried to rush, he made one fatal mistake, and that split-legged leg drop would end up being his undoing.
We mentioned it before.
He tried his hardest, but at the end of the day, he tried too late. Once I noticed that Jay was targeting that knee, heading for the pride line,
it was GG.
It was game over after that.
Jay Knight is not a man to sleep on. If you slept on him, he just woke your ass up.
Not at all, John. Jay Knight is a person you cannot keep in a matchup because he will bounce back and he will take you out. Ask Jonathan Reed. Ask Zeke Salazar. Ask me. And I'm still happy at the sight of Jay Knight in the GTT ring, doing what he does best. I do believe, and you can quote me on this. Jay Knight is a future United States champion. He is the future. And if I'm Malcolm Winters, I better have been watching that matchup with eyes glued onto my TV. Because Jay Knight, as much as people think the outside and the exterior is just a play in a game, he is in that ring the most skilled wrestler on this roster now. So be ready, because he's coming. Well, he's here, but you get the fucking point.
Now, speaking of Malcolm, we mentioned him earlier. We mentioned how he talks all the shit. And it's gotten to the point where now Brock got so pissed that is who Malcolm is facing right now.
Well, listen, at the end of the day, if you're a United States champion like he is, at this point you can talk as much shit as you want, and then you can always back it up. And that's exactly what Malcolm has been able to do. Yes, he's talked all this shit. Yes, he's been able to ruffle some feathers. But when you are the United States champion for as long as you have been, and you've been able to put down opponent after opponent, yeah, I will be talking shit too.
Let's just see how he fares against Brock, because Brock, when he's mad, it's game over.
Listen, if I'm right, wasn't he the one who beat Wicked J last week?
I think so.
So exactly my point. He beat the Death Metal champion. He beat Jonathan Reed at Vengeance. He's been able to beat so many people as U.S. champion, so you would expect him to have a competitive edge against people, and it ruffles some feathers. Maybe because not just his confidence, but jealousy.
That is true, but I'm gonna counteract your point.
Is jealous of people, but I mean, it's a possibility.
You have a good point about Malcolm, but I'm gonna counteract your point with my own. I've seen Brock work when he's mad. It doesn't matter who you are. You could even be a fucking god of destruction with a gauntlet, and it's still game over if you piss this man off. This dude has actually slain deities.
Well, Brock, looking like a physical specimen that he is.
The executive vice president of GTT, 152 championship reigns, over 500 Rumble match elimination, 3-time Hall of Famer.
So you're gonna have all those accolades. However, that huge, amazing, historic career could possibly go up in smoke if he cannot defeat the Fiend.
That's true.
It's our next pay-per-view.
Brock also has the longest undefeated streak in history with 14 years without losing.
14 years of losing.
2002 to 2016.
Go up in smoke.
We got Malcolm. We got Brock. Good luck, Malcolm. I'm gonna go get a hearse for you real quick.
Well, I wouldn't go for the hearse. I would go for I think the hearse would be for Brock here, because I think Malcolm is dedicated and he is ready to pull off what you believe is the upset.
We'll just have to find out what happens here.
Listen, that's the last match. I think it's best safe to say that let's have to say that your predictions are kind of been a bit shit. So let me take over the prediction pool.
Man, I gotta say though, the fact that Malcolm's actually taking control is kind of amazing. Like, this is actually a legitimate surprise.
What do you expect? He's the United States champion for a reason. You act like just because your name is Brock that you're automatically supposed to just hit a couple of freaking moves, get out of the matchup with the win with your little black and pink shorts. But that does not happen when you're facing off against a champion. And Brock needed to understand this, and I'm so happy that Malcolm is able to show Brock a move or two and show that he can stand up to the executive vice president of this company. And here's another thing. If Malcolm were able to pull off, in your opinion, the upset against Brock, how does that do to Brock's mental state ahead of his matchup against the Fiend?
It definitely doesn't do very well.
Not indeed, I'll tell you that much. Look at Brock just standing there. Rookie mistake by Brock.
Oh yeah. He's been wrestling for 18 years, and yet that's still something he just did.
Listen, even at your old age or veteran instincts, sometimes rookie mistakes do happen to people in that ring who have been wrestling for a substantial amount of time. We know this. It's little mental lapses, but hey, it happens.
Ooh, there's a power bomb. That's not gonna feel
Well,
good in
that
the
also
morning.
happens too. You can break people in fucking half. That's a thing.
That's all. That's what he's known for. He's known as a man who has done every impossible thing that can be done.
Well, he's done another impossible thing here tonight. You know what that is?
What?
He's really able to make Pink look manly.
He wears pink. He wears a little bit of pink all year round, as it's a permanent tribute to his late wife.
I love the tributes like that, touching tribute like that. I love it.
He has more pink than usual, but even when it's not that time of year, he still wears pink all year round.
Hey, I respect it. Like I said, he's been able to make it look manly. And good lord, again, just murdering this man with the power
Sometimes
bomb.
They say real men wear pink.
Well, that is exactly true, but then again, I made that trend happen because
I mean,
am the
Jay
draw
Knight is a
of
real
this
man,
company.
isn't he?
Hey, listen to Malcolm Winters. Pick up this win.
This would be a big ass upset if Malcolm wins. Let's be honest. I'm not gonna say it can't happen.
Upset.
Because he's going up against an angry beast who all he wants is Malcolm's head.
Yeah, well, look who Wicked Jay went up against. He went up a person who was a wicked beast and beat him in 2 straight falls. And look who Malcolm went up against. That same person who beat the wicked beast in 2 straight falls, and he ended up winning. Malcolm has beaten the impossible before. And I do believe he could do it again. Oh, if the rule break was not there, I believe Malcolm could have had the victory.
Let's see if he can do it.
Listen, you doubted Malcolm last week, and I'm not downing him again. You're not going to down him again this week. Not on my watch. Malcolm has
rock bottom!
Oh my God. Sending a little bit of a message. There's a cover. There's 2.
Ooh, it's a 2.
Oh God, it's so close, so close. If I'm Brock, I stop playing with my food and actually take this kid seriously.
I would too. Like, he may be angry, but he has to stay focused, because if you get over aggressive, you become predictable. If you become predictable, you're easily countered.
Exactly my point. I think Brock has gotten to that point where he has become too predictable. He's letting his anger
super
fuel
kicks!
him, and he's able to. My God. Well, that's gonna be it. There's 2.
It is it.
There's 3. Oh, Malcolm Winters went down at the feet of Brock Knight.
That is what happens when you piss off Brock.
Well, in my opinion, if it's
he kicked him so goddamn hard.
To a question.
Like, he kicked him so fucking hard.
I don't get it. Why the hell did you? I don't think I've heard a single word of praise for your United States champion. Why is he not getting any fucking praise for standing up and actually going toe to toe with Brock up until the end when he got hit with those 2 consecutive super kicks for the L? Like Winters, regardless if he lost here tonight, has showed out, and he has nothing to be ashamed of.
Either way, that's gonna help Brock against the Fiend. Possibly, he needs all the confidence he can get, because this match could be his last.
Well, you can look, man. Warchain, if I am Warchain right here, and if I'm the roster, and if I'm people in Pittsburgh, I take a good look. This may be the last time you see this man Brock Knight in a Warchain ring. Take a good look, take a picture. We are back here on Warchain, ladies and gentlemen.
It's that time of night, bro!
Who the fuck let this fat motherfucker near me? Oi! You ate my dream catcher last week. Stay away from the table. Let's go over there.
Whoa! Hey, man! You left it in the wide open and didn't even tell me not to.
It's made of plastic and string. What do you expect?
Jesus Christ, man. Well, it doesn't matter, because Johnny Boy here, I think, is going to get his ass whipped again. Even though he somehow beat a fucking destroyer by extremely sheer luck.
Well, my partner John has been on a bit of a winning streak ever since Vengeance, where he's expressed that he's been battling some demons, gotten the support and love of all of his fans and all the people here in GTT. However, I do believe that this open challenge has given John a bit of an edge. He has been able to pick up victory after victory. However, I do really want to know, who is he going to face tonight? Who's going to step up to John Baker II?
The only guy that beat him recently is Kratos, but that's no shame. That's the only ever Grand Slam champion, 11-time world champion.
He's also local boy enthusiast. I mean, spam boy in the chat, please. You can do what you gotta do.
Boy!
Oh god, I didn't ask for you to do it. Stay in your corner.
Bitch!
Who the fuck you calling a bitch?
I'm calling you a bitch. Whoa. Oh boy.
Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck down.
Hold on.
I'll punch you in your...
Look at who this is!
Well,
it's the cowboy!
I think John's gonna have a bit more problems than he normally does. Oh my god! Pyromania! No, that's not the way to do it. Pyromania is running wild, brother. Yeah, brother.
Are you trying to be fucking Hulk Hogan? That's my stick!
Fuck you. Fuck your stick. I'll punch you in your lip.
Man, you won't do shit.
The fuck did I say? Huh? What did I say?
Damn, bro.
What did I say? Sit down. Okay?
All I know is Cowboy Bebop over here is ready to clap some cheeks.
Cowboy Bebop? This man's name is Stalker. Treat this man with respect. He is a formidable competitor, in my opinion. Yes, he's not as a mythical being like some of the people we've seen John face in the past couple of weeks. However, I do believe that Stalker can give as much of a huge fight as anyone else. Well, not fuck the gods.
Like, why are they in a wrestling ring, man?
They're in a wrestling ring to kill people, that's why. It's like I would hope for one of them. Much like I would hope for one of them to come over here and snap you out of existence, out of my life. Good Lord, why did John leave you? Hey, John! Before you start your match, can you spike him, please?
He ain't gonna do fucking shit.
Thank you, John. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you, John. Good luck in your match. I'm like a proud dad. Well, James, come on. Relax. It wasn't that hard of a slap.
That was a fucking super kick.
I know. I'm just being an idiot. Seriously, let's get into this matchup. Stalker versus John Baker II. A huge matchup, in my opinion. A different change of pace, because normally, like I said before, we've seen John deal with monsters and demons and mammoths of men.
Yeah, now he's fighting a straight-up wrestler.
Well, now we're dealing with somebody that is, well, right under John's size. He normally has the same height advantage, so there's no really height advantage with this one anyway. And I do believe that, yes, Stalker is a formidable competitor, but he's not like any of the monsters we've seen John face. So is this the first match where you can say John is the favorite?
It's possible, but if you look at the statistics, the way Johnny Boy's been, he's been a fucking god against monsters, but he's been getting clapped by the little guys. It's the smaller guys who always destroy him, and it's the big guys that he seems to be able to hang with.
Well, maybe, like I said before, I'll say it again. Streaks and trends are meant to be broken. So,
that is
who knows,
true.
maybe John will be able to pull out a victory.
That is true. Like, even Vincent Maverick is a big man. Stalker, he's kind of your average-sized wrestler. So, this is really an even playing field.
Maybe an average-sized wrestler, but to say he's an average wrestler is far from the imagination, to say the very least.
Yeah, no, he's done some good shit.
No, nothing but. I wouldn't say he's nothing but shit. I would say he's one hell of a competitor. He's one of the
I'll
best
say he's
that
done
GTT
some
has to
good
offer.
shit.
You can say that as well as you want to. I believe that this man John is in a world of trouble.
It is possible. He's always, let's be real though, he's always in a world of trouble when he's fighting somebody that he doesn't know he's gonna fight until the last second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we still have, in my opinion, I believe this is the second to last matchup. We got a main event coming up.
That's correct. This is the co-main event,
still have
ladies, gentlemen, and APH.
Alright, I'm gonna be completely honest. John, why are you getting your ass kicked? Please come back. I don't want to be around this man during the main event, alright? But seriously, Caspian versus Psycho Jade, the women's champion, in an unsanctioned intergender death match. Like,
yeah,
honestly,
it's gonna be some crazy
you do
shit.
not want to miss that, and it is still coming up next after
Wait,
this matchup with John Baker.
TKO!
Well, that one has shut me up for good, and it could be shut up time for Baker. He could get this victory. Oh, kick out though.
Hold on. DDT by Johnny Boy by Little Red.
Well, John Baker has been able to pull out more. I'm very impressed with my commentary partner. He has been an emphatic wrestler, and I do believe I actually want to face this man one day. However, I don't, because as what I've seen of him against Giants, I don't want to be the next Giant to slay. Oh my god.
Did he just turn that into a fucking sharpshooter?
Stalker, the technical mastermind that he is, as John's going to try to crawl to the ropes. He does not, though, but he's able to get him up there for the time being because of Stalker. I don't think Stalker had all of the pressure on. If he did, Stalker would have been able to finally put away John for good and end his mini winning streak.
I honestly think you're right, because a sharpshooter fucking hurts.
Well, it hurts for sure, damn sure, obviously. But the fact of the matter is, John was very close to losing the match there. As he got a lucky break because Stalker, I do not think, had all the arms and the hands clenched at the right part of time. Excuse me, but holy shit.
Like, bruh. So far, the trend is continuing. A smaller opponent has the advantage. Because that David and Goliath story is not a factor here. This is just two dudes who are relatively even sized, just going at it in a classic.
In my opinion, you have to say, and you have to put this under consideration. This is one of those things that I've been trying to sell John ever since I joined the commentary table. Ever since I've been here in GTT, I've noticed some of the way things work. You can never. You always got to say is like, oh, he fights well against Giants. Well, all he's been facing lately is Giants. Do I think that he was preparing to face Stalker this week? Absolutely not. Is there a possibility that he thought maybe I will walk out to the ring? Yeah, maybe. Is there a possibility that maybe he thought that Kratos would come back? Or maybe the World Breaker? Absolutely. He's been facing monsters for the past couple weeks. If it was a World Breaker, he'd be fucking dead. He's going to be a different being. Well, as I say, different being. Stalker is a different being who could possibly end it. But Johnny, again, was able to dodge the super kick.
That fucking ow! Jesus Christ!
The resilience of John is
another
ridiculous.
TKO!
Well, John could possibly go to the win. He needs to go for the cover immediately.
He's going for it. There's a 1, 2, no!
So I said, get dragging him into the middle of the ring. Go for the cover as soon as you hit that move. You end up failing again. Another
Despite being a small boy,
John.
He's got some strength.
Well, this man obviously has been.
He went for a spear. He went for a spear.
Oh my God! Stalker jumped immediately right over that as John tried to go for a spear. He tried to go for too much of a time. He could not connect on it.
Stalker, he's setting him up in the corner. I think I know what he's gonna do. He's setting up for Cockblockster!
Oh my God.
What up? Wait, whoa.
Uh-oh. Any method
he tried to cheat.
To win. Oh, any method to win. Any way to win. I do not like it, but I gotta respect it. If you ain't cheating, you're not trying.
By the way, I'm gonna say this as a joke, but I was reading on Twitter. Apparently, according to WWE, that Blockbuster is apparently a spine buster now.
Well, regardless of what you want to say, who cares? Who cares what you saw on Twitter? Who cares what you're seeing on the wrestling? Who cares what you're seeing in WWE? At this point, the only thing that matters is what you're seeing in GTT, and what you're seeing is Stalker again, going for the victory.
There's the 1, there's the 2, 3, Stalker. Holy shit!
John Boy's winning streak is done.
The trend continues. Stalker. He can fight monsters, but he just can't get a win over a small boy.
Who cares about the size of the people? At the end of the day, John has been able to pull off amazing feats against these giants that all of that weight, all of the hurt, all of the pain that he's been feeling over the past couple of weeks has finally caught up to him, and Stalker capitalized. You hit 2 of these things, it's game over.
Either way, that is your co-main event. It is now time for the last match of the night. The unsanctioned intergender death match.
This is gonna be hell on earth. John, please come back to the commentary table. Don't stick me with this idiot.
Oh, come on! I'm not that bad!
Well, you're kind of growing on me. You are. I'll say that. You're not that bad. Alright. Still want to punch you.
Oh,
well, we get
shit.
to the main event.
That was pretty fun.
John, you okay?
I'm good. I'm a little sore.
Listen, you need to chill with these freaking open challenges. You're gonna get hurt.
Hey man, they're almost done.
You need to stop this, bro. As ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your main event. Family Feud on the wrestling ring. Unsanctioned Caspian Jade. Unsanctioned Extreme Rule Deathmatch. Now, if John didn't make perfectly clear earlier, I will elaborate. GTT has had these two people, Caspian and Psycho Jade, the women's champion, signed a hold harmless agreement. Basically, in that agreement, these two have agreed that this match will not count to any records, will not count for any win or loss, will not count towards any story. At this point, the show is over. This match is not even supposed to happen. This match isn't happening. This show is already over, and you're basically getting bonus coverage of a brawl, of a fight. Whatever happens, it's not our fault. It's not GTT's fault. They can't sue us. They can't sue John. They can't sue even Brock. At the end of the day, it's going to allow these two behemoths to brawl so one of them cannot brawl no more. And did I elaborate that the best way I could? I had.
You pretty much did it so well that I don't think I could have done it much better myself.
I mean, listen, when it comes to these type of things, I have yet to really come to see an unsanctioned matchup, but I do understand sometimes there is a point where you need a platform like this to finally settle a feud. And listen, we've seen it with Shawn Michaels versus Triple H multiple times. We've seen it with Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley. These type of matches are barbaric, they are destructive, they are dangerous, and yes, as we say, it doesn't count towards records, but it counts to your physical well-being. You will be feeling pain after this.
As we see the new multiversal god of destruction, the current women's champion Jade.
As I said, notice she's not coming out with her title. She normally will come out with her championship, flaunt that around the ring. But as we mentioned, this is not a GTT sanctioned match, so she does not need that belt around. And notice the new look of Jade. She has this new, more bulkier look, starting to really, well, in my opinion, she's been preparing for this matchup longer than we anticipated.
Yeah, this is really a family feud right here because Caspian is actually an adoptive son of Jade. Long time ago, Caspian was found as a baby, and Jade was the one who took him in and raised him.
What I've been noticing, Caspian has not exactly had his technical mother's approval. Jade has always made it very vocal, very clear that she does not approve her son's actions. And tonight, in my opinion, she's finally going to be able to establish her, well, motherly dominance, I would say.
That is true. This is a death match, so despite the fact that these two can be very violent, I have to give this advantage to Caspian. Jade was in the other intergender match we've had and lost it. Caspian's undefeated, and he's so used to the violent stuff. He's a soldier in the Shadowlands. He has seen more violence in one day than people like Wicked J and Jade, and even the Fiend in their entire lives.
But here's the thing. I gotta give this to Jade. I have to give this to Jade because Jade has the more psychological edge. Caspian, I do not think, is coming into tonight expecting to have to fight his own mother in this huge matchup. He's even wearing the same mask that his mother wore during her debut in Supernova on my show a few months ago. This matchup, this brawl, this fight, in my opinion, has to be favored in Jade. It has been going for a little bit old school here. As again, I will have to reiterate, as John will just probably be quiet as I repeat this. This is not a matchup. Red Shoes is not getting paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this. John's not getting paid for this. They're not getting paid for this. The fans are basically getting a bonus matchup for free. This ain't even a match. This is supposed to be a fight. They can break the ring. They can break the set. They can kill us. The only thing that matters is that they settle this beef that they have between each other.
The slaps, though!
This isn't disrespectful. This is the type of disrespect and the hatred that these two people are getting. And please understand this, what I'm telling you. This is family. Can you imagine? If they can do this to their own family, what the hell do they think? What the hell do you think they're going to do to a member of a roster who's not family?
I was going to say, if they're willing to do this to each other, Caspian to his mother, Jade to her son, like you said, what the fuck are they going to do to some random bozo who they happen to not like because they looked at him wrong?
This is one of the reasons why I did not want to challenge Jade. Jade has asked me in jokingly fashion multiple times, fight her into an intergender matchup. I always decline for this specific reason. I do not want to be into the ring with a psycho killer. Same thing with Caspian. Yes, I am the total package. I am a monstrous being. But do you think I want to risk my life fighting against a deity? Hell no.
This is just ridiculous. Now, no matter what happens, like you already mentioned earlier, this match is unsanctioned, meaning it does not count on records. So even if Caspian was to eat a pin here, he would still be considered unbeaten.
Yeah, but even though, listen, I've said it officially in terms of the record books, this matchup hasn't happened, but mentally, how much of a pain it would be in Caspian's already withered soul if he cannot pick up a victory against his own mother. Same thing with Jade. How embarrassing would it feel to know that she fell to her own stepson?
That's right, like with everything that's come out over the last week, there's just... I heard that snicker. Did you just take that out of context?
What do you mean?
I heard you snickering over there.
Yeah, I'm only snickering because I'm seeing the fucking two family members kill each other. I'm enjoying the carnage.
Like they're looking like me and my fucking brother when we were kids.
The only difference is you guys didn't have the much payroll as GTT has and this worldwide audience.
Yeah, true. We basically just threw each other through fucking TV trays and shit. That's about it.
It's backyard wrestling minus the backyard, basically, is what you're saying.
Somewhat. Me and another friend did trampoline wrestling. There's the air raid neckbreaker.
I'm gonna be completely honest here. Am I the only one that's surprised that we have not seen a weapon being introduced to this matchup yet?
Right? Like, I'm sitting here, like, wondering, where's the weapons? Unless they're willing to fight clean.
my opinion, maybe Caspian. Well, I was just about to say that. Oh my god. I was just about to say maybe Caspian and Jade are trying to fight this one clean here, trying to just fall into the point where they can just finally end this petty feud between them. But just like that, I just saw Caspian try to break his stepmother's neck on that apron with that DDT, and Jade now is visibly upset.
Oh yeah, Jade's stepping back into the ring now. And she is, oh, whoa, Caspian. Caspian playing awesome. He's playing the fake out. And now Caspian is the one getting the offense in.
You gotta understand here.
And
this
now
is
Caspian.
one of those matches where
Tombstone.
Oh my. Tombstone pile driver. And Jade is crawling. Trying to crawl her way back up. She is completely unfazed by this.
Like Jade was the one that was calling him a little shit, saying you need to be taught a lesson. But right now, Caspian's the one with the advantage.
My opinion, Jade is the mother with the belt, and I feel like her son just snatched the belt right out of her hand.
Oh, that was almost three. That was almost three. That was almost three.
Now, if I'm Caspian, I'm trying not to worry about if it was three or not. I'm worrying about continuing the pressure. You want to beat up your mother so bad? Continue on.
Wait.
Or else your mother is going to take you out exactly like this. Jade could be looking at
what the? Oh, shit. How ironic is that?
Tour of the Islands. And still manages only a 2 count.
Over here in GTT, she learned that from the World Breaker, and he calls his the gateway to the Shadowlands. And as we finally see, a weapon exists.
Well, I think that they finally had enough.
Yep, they cleaned up the house, and now they're gonna dirty it again.
I think this has gotten to the point where now it is more now it has just gotten to the point where they just want to kill each other. I'm worried
they didn't want to kill each other since day one. They were just starting off clean. Wait, Caspian, Rainmaker!
That could be it. That could be it. That could be it.
No, it's not.
Oh god, I kicked out. Caspian couldn't be beside himself. He needs to stop bothering about if it was a 2 count or not and continue the pressure.
You can say that again.
Like, this is what his mother's been trying to tell him for weeks on end. Stop worrying about whether or not you can pick up the win. Stop trying to worry about
stealing the weapon from each other.
Just start worrying about getting the win.
I think Caspian I think he just got caught.
Caspian's busted open. The Crimson Mask is starting to form.
That is suicide. But Jade with Alpamare Water Slide, Cataclysm of the Universe.
The strength of Jade to lift up her own son like that. Good lord.
And it's still on.
This match, this fight has just gotten to the point where it's just
God, there's the bat.
Now,
there we go.
Jade has now grabbed back her belt and is starting to whip it.
Ooh, there's a disrespectful slap.
Teaching her son a lesson. That's Caspian with that
Oh no,
counter.
Caspian's looking for something of his own. Caspian!
Get away from me, Caspian. Get John. He's younger.
He's got a table.
Well, Devon, get the table.
I can finally say it. It's time. APH, I am the table.
Motherfucker, they haven't used it yet.
I don't fucking care. I am the table.
Bitch, they haven't used this shit yet. And if you're the
I
table,
don't give
why
a
aren't
fuck.
you in the ring?
Wait. Rainmaker.
Again, a second time. There's a cover.
Wait, no, it's only
two. Kick out at 2. Caspian, so very close. And again, there you see it again. That is the inexperience of Caspian, continuing to argue with the referee whether it was a 2 or 3 count. He needs to stop doing that and just focus on putting Jade away because he has her
That's
right where
correct,
he
because
wants her. And again, Jade shows why she is the women's champion.
Like
She doesn't focus on whether it's a 2 count or not. She just focuses on pain and destruction.
And she just wants to keep going until she hears 3. If she don't hear 3, she's good. Wait! Oh my!
Oh my god.
That was a creative ass counter. She was going for a Titan drop.
What a fucking move right there. Again, Caspian needs to get away.
That was a creative counter to the Titan drop, dude.
Like you say, he has an undefeated streak, but that is mostly because of the fact that he's been facing a.
Oh shit!
Oh god, another tombstone, and now Jade's busted open.
I believe Jade is the only female competitor to have ever bled in GTT's
Did you see the
history.
Frustration on his face, though. Did you see all that? Did you see him trying to grab his hair, pulling it out of his
100%.
head? Did you see? No, seriously, John. Did you see how he reacted when he just tombstoned his own mother? Maybe he's starting to regret what he's doing, but he realizes it's too far gone at this point.
Caspian, he's gonna do the thing! He's gonna do the thing!
Oh my god.
I am the table!
Not to your mother!
I am the table!
Oh my god. String shot through the table.
A long dart!
And he doesn't go for the fucking pin! Caspian, you dunce! I swear to God.
This is counter after
things
counter!
I don't stand. That's it. That's it. You don't deserve to win, Caspian. I swear to God. You frustrate the hell out of me. You argue with the referee.
He is a rookie after all.
Dart into the table.
Oh,
you
shit.
do not win.
Ooh,
That's it.
there it is again.
Jade's got this. Jade's got this. She just told her son, go to
2,
bed, put to sleep.
No!
Oh my God. She just told her son go to sleep, and her son just replied back saying, no, bitch, you go to sleep.
Right? He's sitting there like, nah, I'm playing on my fucking iPad, bitch. Oh, shit. Gateway to the Shadowlands.
To
Right
the island
on.
again. On the back this time.
And Jade!
That
Jade
is it.
defeats Caspian!
Jade beats Caspian.
If this was sanctioned,
Son.
if this would have been sanctioned, the streak would have been over.
Who cares about the streak? At this point, I'm more worried about this family ties. Is this gonna finally be able to break things up and finally just put an end to this so they can focus on the future? Or is this just gonna elongate the pain? But in my opinion, Caspian has been playing this matchup like a goddamn idiot. He did not pin after that long dart into the table, which could have easily beaten his mother, and he instead just takes the loss. Jade deserves this.
We will see you guys at Terrorist Reality. Holy shit.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be a Terrorist Reality. What an amazing match.